radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description. Hey faves, and welcome back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. It is a different vibe over here because today we're tapping into the sign of Aquarius for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. Wherever you have the Aquarian placement in your chart, you can apply this to. Before we get started, check me out on Etsy in the description below for your protection. That is the only place or way you can get a private reading from me, and my only Instagram is also directly below. Also check out my completely free radio show and playbacks in the description. We pull cards, we listen to music. It is a vibe, you guys. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel, and let's just get right into it, Aqua. Let's see what you guys got going on. Let us see what is going on for Aquarius. All right. Ooh, you guys got some good times coming up. We have be mindful with your money, honey, and believe. And then we have adventure awaits and accept compliments. So you guys are starting to feel yourself, but for whatever reason, I'm getting this energy of you guys humbling yourself at the same time a little bit. It's like you're feeling yourself, you're getting compliments, you know, you're feeling more adventurous, you're feeling good about yourself, but at the same time, you kind of feel like you need to humble yourselves a little bit, some of you. All right. Let's get into it. Be mindful with your money, honey. Are you spending above your means, avoiding the reality of your bank account, shopping to numb any negative feelings or pain? It may be time to clean up your relationship with money. Let go of the fear and shame around your finances and take responsibility for your future today. Any unwise decisions you've made in the past are behind you. Seek guidance where needed and keep the big picture of your financial well-being in mind. Remember, money saved is money earned. So yeah, you guys, tapping into this energy, the universe is like, okay, don't go too crazy, but there's definitely an adventure coming up for you guys. So that's exciting. Okay, so believe there's magic all around you. Open up to the wonders of the universe. Notice the connections and synchronicities. Follow your feelings and believe with all your heart. We successfully manifest our dreams and feelings when they are in alignment with our plans. From that sacred union, the right idea takes shape, the best relationships blossom, and the stuff that's meant to be easily falls into place. Everything is possible. So some of you guys are really feeling like you're welling up, you're welling up, you're welling up. The energy is multiplying. But some of you guys are popping your bubble a little bit too soon. And the universe is saying, no, Aqua, capitalize on this energy. Continue to allow this energy to build you up. You deserve it. This is a good thing. You know, don't stop. Keep going here. We have adventure awaits. Break up from your routine and live a little. It's time for some adventure. Plan a vacation. Take the spontaneous drive. A change of pace and good scenery will do you good. Plus, you never know who you'll meet and what you'll experience along the way. A fabulous new friend or a partner, a spectacular meal at a charming local joint. The vista of a lifetime adventure awaits. So yeah, you guys, tapping into this energy, the universe is like, do it. Whatever you're feeling right now, be mindful of your money. Don't go too crazy. Like in terms of money, there are free adventures you can take. An adventure to a beach you've never been to, a free museum that you've never seen, or a cool part of town that has, you know, different vintage shops, maybe some cool thrifting you can do. Like there's ways that you can have fun without spending the most money. So try to do things that way. And then we have accept compliments. The next time someone gives you a compliment, say thank you. Don't shrug it off, play it down, or reject the gift. You'll be denying yourself and the giver the opportunity to share in a moment of gratitude and love. Exercise your self-esteem and soak it in, superstar. Think of the compliments as little confidence building soul vitamins. You are worthy of the praise. All right, let's get into it, Aqua. Let's see what else you got going on. You're feeling pretty good, and there is no need for you guys to tone it down. I feel like that's just something that, you know, definitely something that's taught. That's not something that's natural. Kids, oh my goodness. I took my baby to the doctor last month. He's an Aquarius too, and she was asking him, you know, questions for his little checkup, and she's like, are you starting to learn to read? He's like, I can read. And she's like, oh, you know a few words? And he's like, no. I can read everything. He is so confident. So it's just like, you know, kids, they're not taught until you know, grow up, and then life starts to hit and people start to feel away when they see you succeed. That's not something that's, you know, natural though, to feel unconfident about yourself or to feel like you have to be humble. That's something that makes it easier for other people to be subpar because they don't have very much to be proud about, if we're being completely real. And that's the only reason anyone would need to be humble. The most powerful people, especially like the most powerful brujas or witches, etc., super confident. I am the best reader out there. No reader can touch me, like, because, and that's how narcissists have a lot of their power, to be honest. So really, to some degree, it's even mind over matter. You know, if you truly don't feel like you're wrong, to some degree, you're not. Because if you think about it, if someone's narcissistic and they go for something weak, so say a weak person and a narcissistic person are in a relationship, I'm sorry, we have to do this. To a degree, the narcissist does become right if the weaker person accepts that as truth. You know what I mean? So they could be completely wrong. Say they cheated. They could be completely wrong and in the wrong. But if the weaker person or the world around them admits that they're right, then they're still living in a path unaffected by what they actually did, essentially still making them right. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, sure, they did something wrong. And like, if we're talking in a very matter-of-fact way, they're still wrong. But technically, they're still right though, because everyone has accepted their truth. Anyways, I'm sorry, Aqua. We just had to get on that little sub bar. It was too good of an analogy to just pass up. But yeah, I say all that to say, you guys, do not be out here toning yourself down to make people uncomfortable around you. You're happy. That is a good thing. That is okay. That is the way that it should be. Your heart is whole and you're financially abundant. What is there to be sad about? And if it's like, you know, it's crazy because, you know, wealth doesn't even really have anything to do with money. So with this Queen of Pentacles, you being content with your life, you being happy, you not being in the place that you were a year ago is wealth. You're abundant and you're happy about it. Queen of Cups, you're a lover, you're an individual, you're someone who thinks for themselves, you're someone who is powerful and happy. And that's just what it is. Don't feel the need to like look for things to make you unhappy or to be humble. No. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil energy. This is an energy outside of you. And it's funny because the bottom of the deck in itself represents underlying energy from your situation. So this isn't even something that's like, this is not your energy. This is outside influences trying to tell you that you should be humble or that you should, you know, be less happy than you are. You shouldn't be content where you are. There's all these, you know, even if it's just watching social media. Social media will really make you think that your life freaking sucks. And it doesn't. But because that is your perspective, because you've accepted that as truth, to a degree it becomes true. Because then you are unhappy. You see? Your life could be perfectly fine. It's so important to appreciate where you are. Your life could be perfectly fine. You could be happy, but because someone told you that you aren't happy, because you don't have the latest and greatest whatever they want, all of a sudden, that's not even, first of all, something that you wanted, but all of a sudden you're affected and you're like, yeah, my life does suck because I don't have a Benz. Ugly ass Benz. Ugh. You guys, I'm in a ranting mood. It is what it is. We're not apologizing anymore. We're not apologizing anymore for how we feel, for our truth. That's my truth. It doesn't have to be your truth. You guys, I'm picking up on this energy. It's so funny. I was just doing, what was I just doing? I was just doing Libra, and they had a totally different vibe. Their vibe was different. All right, let's see. Any other messages for Aquarius? Yeah, so honestly, I'm just getting that it's a bit hard to manage. You guys go back and forth. You have days where it's really good. You have days where you feel like, okay, maybe I should change, you know, the path that I'm on. Maybe I'm not happy. There's a lot of second guessing here, Libra, or not thinking about Libra, Aquarius. But stay on the path that you're on because it is your version of happy. It is so important to do things for you. It is so important to create happiness and what it is to you. Like for me, I genuinely love to read. I'm a homebody. I'm a Cancer. I don't like to go out as much and I don't like to party. I have an Aqua friend. She loves to party. She is a social butterfly. She's so fun. And it's like, I don't talk about her life, she doesn't talk about my life in a negative way, because we're individuals and we do truly what makes us happy, and we celebrate each other for who exactly we are. So don't allow people to feel a way based on, you know, how they feel in their truth. It is your life, you guys. And I just, oh my goodness, like especially today when there's so many things on the news, so many things happening in the world that just lower and lower and lower your vibration until there's damn near no happiness left. When I see super excited, happy energy like this, like I have to support. And if people don't feel the same, that is a red flag. That is sus. That is sus. Six of Cups in reverse, I gotta be honest, people don't want to see you win. People don't want to see you succeed. You have a choice here with that Three of Wands, and that's a bit of a, I won't say a dangerous energy, but it is like one of those energies you have to be very mindful of. Because you can choose to humble yourself, but you don't have to. You can choose to be unhappy or to live the way that someone else needs you to live. But you guys have broken through that barrier, and that is something you want to cling on to for dear life, because that means that you determine your happiness and how you feel, not everyone else around you. And that is something that is so rare and so hard to actually achieve. We have the Ace of Coins. Yeah, fulfillment of self. Beautiful. Let's see what's going on in love. I adore this energy. I'm so happy for you guys. You deserve it. Do not allow anyone to tell you that you need to be humble or chill out or calm down. Like, no. Have fun. It's so annoying. You know how you're out and you see someone and they're like in a bad mood, so you and your friends like laughing, having a good time, like annoys them? If you know, you know. Like, why are people like that? Like, just because you're mad, feeling shitty, doesn't mean that everyone else has to. Doesn't mean that I have to be unhappy, and I won't do it. Yeah, we have be authentic, embrace your emotions, and practice compassion. So to be honest, I may be tapping into your energy exactly, Aquarius, and this practice compassion energy may be a reminder though, not to go out of your way to make people feel a way. Because I know it's very easy to do that as well. You know how parents say like, keep crying or I'm gonna stop crying or I'm gonna give you something to cry about? Like, if people are gonna say, you know, I need to be humble, well, I'm going to give you a reason to feel humbled, you know, or I'm going to lash out. Make sure you practice compassion and just keep understanding that people feel the way that they do because they're unhappy, you know, and practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective is what it says at the bottom of that card. So some of you guys may be so used to doing like, you know, what you want to do and living the life that you want to live that you're not as compassionate as you should be for people who aren't. And it's more just about being understanding, because we do live on this planet and we have to coexist with other people. So, you know, you don't want to make people feel bad. I will say that. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. I feel like you guys are romanticizing your life. You're feeling very, you know, like fun and powerful, very powerful. Be authentic, be real and true to who you are and how you feel. So if you are ready to slow down, allow yourself to slow down. Don't feel like you have to be like a stereotypical, fun, you know, wild spirit Aquarian. If you want to, and first of all, that's just your sun sign. And some of you guys watch your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, like all of your placements. So, you know, it doesn't completely control you, but you get to determine who you are. So be authentic to what it is you're wanting at this time as well. All right, let's see what else we got. What are the other messages for Aquarius? The King of Earth, or the King of Coins. Oh, no way. The King and the Queen. There may be a divine meeting here. This is like an energy of a perfect, you know, couple, a couple that has found each other because they have committed to being committed to themselves. You've committed to yourself, you've accepted who you truly are, and because of that, you're attracting to you a partner that truly matches you in the best way possible. And this doesn't mean that this person is exactly like you, but you fit together like a puzzle piece. Because both of you have said, okay, you know what? I'm going to be me. I'm going to embrace what I want, what I need, and you guys are really in a really good place right now. And wow, this is so cool. This could also be the divine masculine and energy, masculine and feminine energy uniting within yourself. Oh, but we got the Two of Water, which is the Two of Cups in this deck. So for most of you, to be honest, there's looking like there's a relationship on the horizon. Okay. So the King, compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and grounded, a time for great success, financial security, and prosperity. The Midas touch, everything turning out beautifully, supportive parent and spouse, a good person to work for. The Queen, generous, practical, gracious, and materialistic, the ability to make everything more beautiful, a love of family and home. Be practical about how you recede, a love for art and beauty, a sensible approach. So tapping into this energy, like I said, it doesn't have to be like, okay, you are exactly this or you are exactly that. And just because you're a man doesn't mean you are divine masculine. You can be a man in divine feminine energy. It's energy, not gender. The Two of Water, falling in love or the resurgence of a romantic relationship, forgiveness and the ending of challenges, exchanging gifts. Don't give up on the people you love. Tapping into this energy, Aquarius, I feel like this is going to be a very romantic time of your life. A very romantic time where you're experiencing new people and it just feels so good. And it feels like you're honestly, truly finding your soul tribe. Friends, family, friends that you consider family, love. The Two of Earth, and awakening. Working too hard or multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, and balancing the budget. So yeah, there's definitely an indication here, Aqua. You guys may be feeling real spendy right now. You may be feeling like, you know, you want to spend. Just make sure everything that you need to be taken care of is taken care of. Other than that, go ahead and have fun. Make sure you have a savings too, Aquarius, just in case anything changes. But I'll say have fun, but be practical about it. And then we have awakening, which is actually the Fool card in the tarot deck, which is the Aquarius court card. A temporary pause for reflection and insight, an awakening where you see things in a whole new light, embrace your own uniqueness, charitable actions. So yeah, make sure you're being charitable in the sense that you are giving your energy where you can. Don't be completely selfish, and self-centered, but tapping into this energy, I definitely am in favor, as you can tell, in favor of, you guys embracing your uniqueness, doing what makes you happy, and having fun, not feeling like you have to humble yourself. So yeah, Aquarius, that was your message. I love this message. Check me out on Etsy in the description below if you'd like your own private tarot reading for your protection. That is the only way or place you can get a private reading from me. Also, my ONLY Instagram is linked directly below. Like this video, please. Subscribe to my channel and check out my completely free radio show and playbacks in the description. We pull cards, we listen to music. It's a vibe. I love you, Aqua. That was your message. Be careful what you wish for, and I will see you in the next one.
Tune into my radio show where I pull cards and play all the bangers on Station Head in the description.